Okay, so I haven't posted in a while, and I said I was going to post every day, but I didn't. So I'm holding myself accountable to that. I got my wisdom teeth removed, and that stopped me for a couple of days because my face was, all puffy, and I couldn't really talk, and I don't know, my mouth hurt. But after that, I just kind of, I don't know. I guess I lost like motivation or a drive, and I don't know. I just was kind of not down, but it's whatever. But I'm back now, and uh, yeah. So, what is there to talk about? Um, yeah. So I got my wisdom teeth removed, and that medicine's crazy. Like they put a needle in you, and I didn't believe that I was actually gonna fall asleep. Like I thought I could fight it off. So I started like when they put the needle in me, I was like, this is just not gonna work. And then I just woke up, and then I was like all confused and yeah. And what else happened? The Oscars happened. Michael B. Jordan won. Amy Madigan won. Um, Supposedly a lot of I was reading a bunch of stuff, and a lot of people in Hollywood, I guess, don't like Timothy Chalamet. They say he's arrogant. I mean, this is just what I've seen on like TikTok and like different articles and stuff. So it's probably not true, just because I don't know. People like to make a bunch of stuff up, but it is true. If it is true, um, I don't know. I guess like as if everyone in Hollywood is not arrogant for like. So I don't understand why that would cause him not to win, which probably isn't the case. But people are just saying how they don't like working with him or whatever because he's arrogant. I don't know, man. I think people just love talking crap. Like I see a lot of people online talking about this whole ballet and opera stuff. First off, who cares if I'm being completely honest? Like why is everybody acting now like they heavily go watch ballet and opera? And that's not me dissing ballet and opera. It's just when someone says something or let's say makes a simple mistake, which I guess you could say, well, that's not a simple mistake because he meant like he was negative towards it. But whenever anybody just fumbles, people start attacking them like crazy, and then they act as if they've been a opera and ballet supporter forever. Um, but that happens with anything. Like you make one thing, you say one thing that maybe you didn't actually mean to the full extent, and just in the heat of the moment, you said it and whatever, and then people start attacking you like crazy. Um, I don't know. It's just so stupid to me. Like a lot of times it happens with, I guess, celebrities a lot, but um, they'll say something and I don't know. It's just so stupid because it's not true. Like I could say something in the heat of the moment, and I'm a human, and you're human as well. So we all say things that maybe we don't necessarily mean to the full extent of, or whatever. Like, of course, we're old enough and mature enough, or should be mature enough to understand what we're saying and meaning behind it. But that's not 100% true. Like, we all say stuff and we all do stuff and we all think stuff that is not, I guess you could say, politically correct or right. All of us, every single person, and they think things and they say things, and then they would hope, like if you were to make a mistake, and you would hope people would forgive you instantaneously because you're like, oh shit, like I didn't mean it like that, or I didn't, whatever. You would hope people would forgive you and you would learn from it and you wouldn't repeat the same mistake. If you make a mistake and you repeat it multiple times, then I feel like people have the right to be upset at you, and they have the right to be upset at you after making one mistake. But it's the fact of who's getting upset and the way that they get upset. Because the people that get upset, it's always the same people where they act like they're all good and holy, but they're not. And I mean, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to upset people and upset those people, but it's just like, you know who those people are. You could tell by the way they look. You could tell by the way they live their life. They're just so negative and unforgiving, and it's really disgusting. Um, and they bring just politics. People are so crazy. They bring politics into everything, and it's just like a disease. It's some mental disease where people just love bringing other people down. And if you're one of those people, you should probably not watch my videos, because it's just, I don't know. I like talking like a regular human, where it's, a lot of people, they act as if they're always being watched, and they have to put on a show. So it's like, but then if you were to look at them in their private life, they never, it's whatever, bro. It's just stupid to me. Um, and yeah, what else? I don't know. Just people are so quick to bring others down. Uh, what's the saying where it's like, especially in sports, where it's like fans would bring you all the way up and make you feel like a king, but those same fans would be the ones to bring you down and tear you down and make you feel like you're nothing. I guess a lot of it is jealousy. Um, and even this whole Timothy Chalamet stuff, you see people that are hating on him, where it's like, oh, yeah, I've never liked him, and people are just throwing a bunch of crap at him. And maybe he's the worst person in the world. Like, I have no idea what he's like. You have no idea what he's like, but people are like, I fucking hate him. But how could you hate someone you don't know? You hate him because you're jealous or you're insecure of your life and you don't like the life that you're living, and you're mad that this kid or this guy is in like fucking every movie nowadays and whatever. But the same thing happens with people in our lives. Like, you could have a close friend or someone that you know or grew up with, and you could just hate them for no reason. You have no reason to hate them. But if you really, really like deep it, if you really look down into it, you hate them because you're jealous of the life that they live, the fact that maybe they're free, or they have a lot of success coming their way, and then you try to be like, well, this person's a fucking dick. Why are they so successful? Why are they whatever? But that's a reflection on you. You gotta just focus on your own life. Why are you like, what life are you gonna live if you're focused on so many other people's lives? Um, it's just really, I don't know. It's disgusting, to be honest. It's like, I don't know. Whenever I have a conversation with someone, and the whole point of the conversation or the whole time they're just talking negatively about people, and I know that person is never going to be successful, ever. And I have a bunch of people in my mind that, just talk so much crap about other people, and um, they act like they're so, like they're never going to succeed. And you could tell because they don't look good. They have a weird fucking physique. Like, but that projects, like that projects because you're negatively talking about other people, and then that projects onto yourself, and you could tell by the way that they look. But I don't understand, why do you have to be so negative? Just be positive. Like, or just don't give a fuck. Like, don't even think about those people. Like, why do you have to focus so much of your energy and generate so much energy towards that person? You're losing so much of your own energy focused on someone else. I don't understand. I don't get it. But I guess I'm losing energy right now focusing on those people, focusing on other people. So I'm gonna stop that. But yeah, what else is new? I'm just about to go to the gym. Waiting for this guy to pick me up. What else is new? The Oscars, one battle after another was good. Sinners was good. You think Sinners was overrated? Um, I don't know. I think it was a good movie, but I think the reason, I feel like it's getting pushed for like a political thing, in my opinion. Um, People are making it seem like it was like a crazy, crazy movie, but it was a good movie. It was a good movie. I don't like. I don't know. Ow, that was the desk. I promise. But What else? Hamnet. I didn't see Hamnet. I want to watch Hamnet though. It looks pretty good. Uh, um, what else? What else was there? Sentimental Value. I didn't see. T Marty Supreme. I thought Marty Supreme was good as well. One Battle After Another was good. DiCaprio, so good. He's always good. Um, um, but yeah, so I know I haven't posted in a while, but I'm gonna really start posting consistently again. Um, yeah. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go. But if anybody wants me to talk about anything, I'll talk about that. It's just, I don't know. I feel like my brain gets so fogged up, and sometimes I just don't feel anything, and like I don't think anything, and I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's difficult. It's kind of like sometimes I'm not even controlling my body. Like it's just like I don't know. It's like in Get Out when he falls into the chair and he could view outside of his eyes, but he can't control anything. That's sometimes what it feels like, which is kind of like I'm I'm living life on autopilot, I guess. Speaking of autopilot, I hate planes so much, bro. Like I used to love planes. Like I like planes when it's like going to Disney World and it's like okay, it's a 3 hour plane ride, but an 8 hour plane ride or more, I can't do it. I can't do it. Especially like when I was coming back to Canada, I had no Wi-Fi. I had no headphones. My headphones broke and they wouldn't give me headphones because I was kind of too afraid to ask because the people just didn't seem that nice. I was sitting next to a gentleman that was 3 times my size, which isn't bad. It's just like I don't understand how that's my luck. And he's taking up my armrest, and I was in the middle. So these people are taking both my armrests. So I'm sitting like this. I don't know. But yeah. Oh man. If you have any like recommendations, just comment them. But I'll start posting more consistently. So I just want to run away. I just want to go live like on a beach in Hawaii and just kind of like lay down and just watch the dolphins. All right. Um, I'm gonna post this. Yeah. So if anybody wants me to talk about anything, comment it. If not, then I'm gonna post again tomorrow, and I'll figure out what to talk about then.